Hello, it looks like I might be live. Excellent. If you are around, please say hello and tell me where you are streaming from. Just trying to get myself positioned, and I will put my link in the comments so that you can find me on Facebook. So hello, where are you joining from? So tell me where you're joining from. My name is Kay Hamilton and I'm here to activate your courage tonight so that you can be seen and heard and so that you can live the best version of your life possible. Hello Rachel, my question to you is, hello Sandy, my question to all you lovely, yay, Georgie from Warburton, whoa, lovely. Rachel from the Central Coast, Cairns, whoa, we've got a great range of states here and Christy, you're from Hervey Bay. So thank you very much for commenting. I'm going to thread my link there, so if you like what you see tonight and you want to connect with me, you can always go back and find my Linktree link and friend request me. You might like to join my beautiful oil group on Facebook. I'd love to get to know you. So can you just let me know that you can hear me clearly, because I was on the other night somewhere and people couldn't hear me. So I'm hoping you are hearing loud and clear here tonight. So a little bit about me. My name is Kay Hamilton and I call myself the Courage Activator because I feel like I want to ignite that inner fire so that you can live your life to the best version of who you are possible. Hey Cherie, nice to see you here tonight as well. So tonight what I'm going to do is talk about, thank you Cherie, Beveridge in Victoria, beautiful, lots of lovely Victorians. I'm an ex-Victorian. What I'm going to do is have a little bit of a chat with you tonight, inspire you. I want to know from you, do you feel that you have courage, or do you feel that you have what it takes to create the life that you want? Who could give me a yes, I'm on track with purpose, experiencing joy, satisfaction, knowing that, I'm just going to turn my light around a little bit. Who can tell me here that, yeah, life is cruising and everything's high sailing and you are in alignment with your true sense of who you really are? And hello Kelly, I'm doing really good actually. I've worked, I do relief teaching, and I've worked for about 2 weeks straight, and today I had the day off, so I'm rejoicing because I haven't come home feeling, really low in energy and comatose. So I've had a great day at home and I've been able to put some beautiful oils on myself and my grandson this morning. He loves to sit down and put his foot up and feel that beautiful sensation of these gorgeous oils. He absolutely loves them. I've got a gorgeous little kit of children's oils and he was picking out, Nana, I want this one, the blue one, the green one, and I put lots on his toes because he did something the other day and he dropped something on his toe, so he had a very, very sore toe, and we put some oils on that, and I'll tell you what, the next day it was looking $1 million compared to what it was. So come on Cherie Milne, let me know what's going on. You feel some sort of blockages. So let me know if you would like a reading, and I'll see how many I can fit in. If I can't fit you in, you can always book me for a free mini call, and we can see if we can find some beautiful oils to get you on your road, because these beautiful oils lift our vibrations. Okay, I'm going to set the intention for the evening from my beautiful I Am cards from my dear friend Jan Marie Brooke, and this is one that comes up often lately. I am beautiful, sensual, powerful and deserving. So who feels that you have embodied or integrated all your feelings of sensuality, beauty, power, and do you know that you are deserving? Because that is going to be the tone of what we're going to be talking about tonight. Because when we are in full alignment with who we truly are, we can express our beauty. We can be grateful and appreciative for our beauty. We can feel our sensuality and express it, experience all those beautiful things that sensuality can offer us. We should be feeling powerful. Each and every one of us are powerful beings. And that doesn't mean that we just wake up or we're born and we're powerful. It's something that evolves throughout life, our life's lessons, all those ups and downs and all those things in life that present themselves that will give us an experience that we can create, that we can walk through to become that full expression of who we truly are. So what I will do is I'm going to go through the comments, and those people who are talking to me and what would like a reading, let me know. It looks like the lovely Cherie is saying that she's got some blockages. So keep the comments coming. If I've missed you in the thread and you really feel that it's, you're the one that you want me to give a reading to, just say, pick me. Don't be shy. Activate your courage and ask for what you want. Because when we ask for what we want in life, that the universe knows what we want and is more inclined to be able to deliver. Whereas if we go into the supermarket and we don't know what we want, or imagine if you're being served in a shop and you don't know what you want, well, how can the shopkeeper help us? And that, I believe, is the same as getting support from Source, Creator, God, whatever you want to call that beautiful spiritual entity that is around supporting each and every one of us. So, Cherie Milne, I've got some cards here. I've got essential oil cards. And actually tonight I've brought my oils close to me as well. I've got some here, but I've got some other pouches. Look, I've got a pouch here full of oils, and I will be randomly choosing some essential oils that are going to give you some excitement and delight. But first of all, I'm going to go to the lovely Cherie, and I'm going to give you a card. Let me know what you've all been up to. It's wild and windy here in Tasmania, and it feels like that's all we ever say about Tasmanian weather. But lately it's been wild and windy, definitely wild and windy. Meteorite for you, Cherie. It's the name given to the pieces, and this is a very light coloured one. I'm used to seeing the meteorite ones in quite dark colours. So this one has a really a high energy of like bringing the heavens in, and look at the triangles there. It's time for you to connect with body, soul, and spirit, so that you're actually connecting all those three to create that beautiful triad. These rocks have been made. These rocks have made the fall through Earth's atmosphere to land on the Earth's surface. Many meteorites are named according to the area of their impact. They are extremely grounding and yet contain frequency that helps to connect with the cosmos. So I feel like there could be a bit of disconnection from the spiritual part of you, Cherie. Time for you to open up your energy to the higher vibrational frequencies that are there for you, to increase that inner vision and lend support to your spiritual journey. Your decree is, I am cosmic Christ consciousness now. So that tells me that you need to remember that you're a giver. You're a giver and you're very powerful. But are you really associating with the power that is part of who you are? Companion oils are myrrh, lime, clary sage and mountain savoury. And I would also include there our beautiful, reliable frankincense. Now, I actually have a little frankincense here, and I've got a roller ball in mine tonight. So I know that my body can cope with these oils neat. So this is pure frankincense in here, and this is what I will do sometimes. And if I'm going to bed at night, sometimes I will just roll that oil all on my forehead and even under my eyes. I'm just being a little bit game tonight, and I like to pat that in and give my skin some beautiful nurturing and nourishing. Also, a beautiful oil to have in your diffuser. A great oil to put in a spray and have like an aura spray, a bit of a mist to help you to awaken to those messages from source. So I hope that one speaks to you, Cherie. I also work with colour. So let's see what colour comes up for you tonight, Cherie. Do you resonate with any colours more than others? So let's see what's happening here for you. And it is the colour of magenta. Connect to your deepest inner knowing. So look at that gorgeous, and look, here's the diffuser's just sitting on magenta, so you're getting that double, that clarification, that this is going to help you reach into that beautiful, soft depth of who you really are. So it's a time for you to listen to those messages on the magenta ray, and the messages are all around self-love. So it's that beautiful crimson feeling that is going to be very nurturing and uplifting for you. So that one was for you, Cherie. So let me see. I'm going to go back and have a look and see who has asked one. You love my earrings. Thank you. Oh, now I've just recently bought these. They are Larimer. Beautiful. And look, I'd already purchased a necklace that was Larimer, and it was pretty exciting to wear some nice bright coloured earrings. So I hope that one spoke to you, Cherie. No, need guidance on everything's not going to plan. But I'm going to congratulate the beautiful, who was it? Somebody said, yes, you are experiencing some good things. Somebody back earlier on. So whoever that is, saying no, needing guide, no. Someone, anyway, I might come through, go back. Yes, here, Rachel. Yes, I'm living my dream and achieving your goals. So that's so beautiful to hear. Well, in that case, Rachel, do you support yourself with essential oils? Do you feel that you deserve nourishing, and do you feel that you can lavish yourself? I never used to know how to do that, and so that's one of the reasons why I love to encourage you to reach into the depths of yourself and say, look, am I nourishing myself? Do I give to me first, which I think is very important, and let the beautiful energetic flow over the top of your urn flow onto other people so that they can experience all that wonderful good thing, nourishment. Now these oils, hang on, I'm going to write down Penelope's name. Penelope Phelan, thanks for joining me. Everything's not going to plan. Okay, so when things aren't going to plan, maybe that's not the plan for you. Let me see what we've got here. Oh, this beautiful one. I haven't seen this one for a while. Water Tourmaline. So water Tourmaline is beneficial to help you embrace self-love. So back to that self-love again. It helps with acceptance and trust. So I think it's a time for you, Penelope, to accept that things aren't going according to plan, because maybe there's a better plan, or maybe there is just a shift in the time of what needs to happen with you. It says pink tourmaline helps with dyslexia, detoxification, pneumonia, spinal adjustments, and much more. So I'm getting the sense that it's time for a bit of realignment for you. It induces feelings of love, serenity, relaxation, and trust in the heart. So you need to just let go and trust. Or one of my favourite sayings is let go, let God. Because if your plans are not falling into place, it's not what God's got in alignment for you at the moment. Or you need to unearth whatever those blockages are that are holding you back. Now, on tonight's show, I love picking a card for you. I love getting you a little bit of insight, but when you really want to take your situation seriously, it's worth actually booking in for a little mini session with me, and we can talk about what oils might resonate with you. But I'm also going to pull an oil out for you, Penelope. My choice of oil for you would be bergamot, because I feel like your energy, you're getting agitated, you're getting stressed out, a little verging on a bit of anxiety, and bergamot has traditionally been used in aromatherapy to help with those anxieties that can come up, raise their heads when things are out of kilter. So I hope that one is helping you tonight. So I'm going now to go to the lovely Rachel Pogmore. Beautiful, Rachel. I'm going to stick with these cards for you, Rachel, as well. So, yeah, let me know. What do you want to activate your courage for? What is it that's, you know, on your mind or on your heart? You know, and if you can't speak tonight in amongst this beautiful public arena, oh, that's so funny. Because I looked at this as I was scrolling, I thought that's the one that's going to end up on top. So I love that when that happens. So yes, reach out, have a book a time to have a little bit of a free introductory mini reading with me, and I can help you to see what needs to be unearthed. So Rachel Pogmore, Blue Angel Aura. Now I get the sense that you're pointed in a direction, or you're looking for a new direction. You might know what it is, but you need some light shed on the direction. This one's going to help your biofield, simultaneously raiding the sweet energies to keep you positive and have you feeling really serene. It's a great crystal to awaken you to your truth. It aligns your truth and order for your call and destiny. Helps you to activate all the energy centers in your body, generating a very positive vibration symphony to the body and biofield. So the decree is, I am God vision. I see truth with ease now. That's for you, Rachel Podmore. And I had in mind a beautiful oil called Harmony. Now this gorgeous blend is going to help you bring all your chakras back into harmony. It's the most stunning oil that you can... Oh, yum. You can smell it. It is just uplifting. It's relaxing. It just, to me, it makes me feel open, centered, and ready and able for whatever is coming my way. It's a very empowering oil and has a beautiful collection of oils in there which are going to help you to come into some sort of harmony. So, Rachel, I hope that one is going to help you. So Kylie, so how many of you have shared this page? Because let's see if we can get this far and wide. I would love you to share this page out with as many people as you feel, or so that we can work as a collective and an energy exchange to get things out there in the world and touch on all those other souls and spirits that really need some beautiful support. So I'd really appreciate some shares. So Kylie, I better tick these because I write your names down and then I forget to tick them when I'm finished. Chrysocolla. Now Chrysocolla is the stone of communication. It's the stone of bringing in the creative communication of your heart and let go of anything that's weighing heavily on you from whatever is in the past that has left you with some heaviness. This discharges all the negative energies, making room for wisdom, truth, and optimism. It eases fear and worry into hope and helps aid mental tension, guilt, and phobias into faith. So it's a very transformative stone. I am faith in action now. And your companion oils would be cistus, frankincense, sandalwood, and the lovely rose oil. So some really nurturing oils for you there, Kylie. Hope that one makes sense to you. And if I pulled an oil, I'm just randomly pulling an oil out for you, and out comes Roman chamomile, and that is about you just taking a deep breath and just tuning into, you know, a state of relaxation, a very calming oil, and a nice oil to help you digest whatever is happening in life. Maybe there are things that are happening that you don't understand. So when we get our heart brain, our gut brain, and our head brain all into alignment, you are going to make sense of what's going on in your world. So I hope that one makes sense to you. Hey, who are we up to? that was for you, Kylie White. This one now is for Kelly Coltron. So my comments aren't, they are not, oh, I've got lots of comments, so I'm going to have a struggle to keep up with you. If you are interested in following me, please find me on Facebook, find a link, set up a time to have a bit of a conversation. You are even welcome to join my beautiful essential oil group, where you can get more of these readings on a Wednesday night. Generally, I do readings in my group on a live. The other thing I want to talk to you about tonight is that on Saturday morning, 7 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, so that's Sydney, Victoria and Tasmania. I'm in Tasmania, and I'm holding a masterclass at the very low price of $17. It's called Activate Your 2021 Vision Masterclass. So if you're interested in registering with that, friend request me, let me know what your email is, or simply go to the link that I'm posting in this group, and you can sign up, pay the very low price of, ta-da, $17, and we can sit down and get you a little bit sorted with what you're going to bring in for 2021. So Kelly, I'm going to pull these two cards up because I feel that these cards have a message, and one is fluorite. I just bought some fluorite on the weekend. So this is going to help you to feel calm and stabilised. It's going to help you with that disorder. That's why I bought some fluorite. And actually, I've been in my office this last couple of days and in my area here, and I've rigged up my little setup so that my live's looking nice and cheery for you. So I've been doing quite a bit of organising. So fluorite. So what's happening for you, Kelly? Is there a little bit of disarray going on? The flow has come to a bit of a standstill for you. So your decree is, I am order, I am harmony, and I stay. So you need to invoke that in with your words. I would be using some beautiful oils like patchouli, lavender or hyssop, and I've actually got patchouli in my diffuser tonight, and that's also an oil that's going to help you feel very enriched. I will use that word. Patchouli is an oil that's also going to help you bring some abundance into your life. So also here we have the Himalayan salt lamp, and that one is going to protect you from the EMFs, or the electromagnetic energy that we have with our phones, our computers and televisions, all those things that we've got in our house that is going to give us some crazy energy that is unbalancing, and that also puts our body into stress. And if we're not nurturing ourselves, then all those things can impact how well we feel and how we function. The lamps increase serotonin levels in the brain, and inducing amazing emotional and physical support. I am God's energy now is the words for you, Kelly. And your companion oils are tea tree, Palo Santo, sage and lemon. So the tea tree would be great in the diffuser, a good one for the skin. Palo Santo, I'd be using that if I wanted to go into some sort of cleansing ceremony. Sage is another cleansing, particularly balancing oil, great for women. And lemon oil is also another cleansing oil. And on that note of lemon oil, I've got my water tonight, and in my water I've got some beautiful lemon oil. So I need to remind myself to take a little break and not be so hard on myself to try and keep up a fast pace, because I really want to give you all some guidance, but I'm not going to be able to in the time I've got. But let's see what we can do. So Kelly Coulton, I hope that one spoke to you. Now Michelle and Borgo. Here we go. Michelle and Borgo. So who uses essential oils? I'm going to stop a little bit. I'm going to talk about Young Living oils, because these are the oils that I'm talking about tonight. Look at this gorgeous oil. It's got this beautiful blend called Believe. Now, when we lose faith in ourselves, that's the time to get out the Believe and give yourself a good dosing to shake you back into reality and back into that a belief in yourself that you can achieve whatever it is you're setting out to achieve. Now, these blends from Young Living are absolutely stunning. I've never smelt so many blends that have this just amazing, nourishing and uplifting effect. These are organic. They're sustainably produced from our Young Living farms all around the world, or from our partner farms, or they are sourced from growers who are organic and make sure that they distill the oils so all the compounds of the oils are intact. So that means that their therapeutic value is going to be magnified. And there was a beautiful friend of mine who I've met on the Spiritual Events Directory. She got her kit this week. She got a kit of oils, opened up a wholesale account, which is what I really promote, because that way you can get 24% off. You can gift yourself this beautiful gift of bringing oils into your life. And this lady said to me today, oh my gosh, I couldn't believe the oils. You don't need much because they're so strong. And she just knew immediately when she received her pack that what I've been saying on these shows is true. She was absolutely delighted. So for you, Michelle Murr, touch down to a solid foundation, to a frequency which creates stability, a place for you to expand your spiritual awareness, a tonic for your skin and your senses, your shell. Deep inhalation connects your inner knowing with your outer experiences, supporting your journey to center. So time for you to spend a little bit of time on yourself, get into some mode where you can give some meditation, some nourishment. Stop the chatter from the outside world, Michelle. It is time for you to really become at one with yourself. And I'm looking for an oil and I can't find it, but I would be recommending orange oil for you as well, because that's going to help you feel really connected to the joy that's within you that you may be finding a little bit of a challenge to experience. So that is the lovely Michelle. Stephanie, you want some guidance and could want to start a paramedical science. Will it happen for me? Stephanie, whatever you want, if you feel you want it, can happen. That is up to you to do the hard yards and to walk through. I get this thing of like walk. I had this, the words came, walk through the flames. So it's like this journey of, it may not just fall on your feet, but if it's really what you want to do, you've got to go, jump through the hoops, so to speak. I don't actually give a yes/no answer. I'm more about empowering each and every one of you to be the master of your destiny and to follow those footsteps that you need to take in order to create or to attract what it is, or to achieve whatever it is that you would like to achieve. So if you're looking at blocks, tonight I'm not really dealing with the blocks. I'm just giving you some support and some oils and some ideas about where to go from. If you really want to deal with the blocks that are within you, reach out and let's have a conversation. I also channel some signature art, and I've just got a couple of little examples here I'll show you. In a full hour session, this is a lady's piece of, it was a working piece of art. So when I channel the colours and the energy for you, here's another one. Somebody else and I've been taking photocopies of these with the permission of my clients who absolutely love their session, and I can help you to transform what's going on within you. But I can't do that work in just a little bit of time tonight on these lives. So if you are interested in a full hour session, that's an Activate Your Courage session, you're welcome. If you would like to set up a time just to have a little bit of a chat to see if there's something I can help you with, or if you're interested in learning about the oils, or if you'd like a little mini reading where I will spend quarter of an hour with you and we can see if we can get to the bottom of whatever your issue is. So Stephanie, I hope that one spoke to you, and I might pull out an oil for you, Stephanie. My eyes came across Endoflex. Another great oil for, I put it up here on my thyroid. I love the balancing effect that it has. A great oil for women particularly, and it is, yeah, smells beautiful and has lots of oils for supporting your monthly journeys. Spearmint, sesame, sage, geranium, chamomile, and nutmeg and myrtle. So a power pack little blend there for you, Stephanie. So Kelly, I think I've done you. Rachel, oh, we've got two Rachel Roy. Okay, so I wonder what you want some guidance for. I would definitely be, so I just have this whole thing of saying to you, make sure you've got some good Young Living oils, and if you haven't, reach out, because they're going to take you to yet a whole new level of what is happening for you, Rachel. And this card, ammonite, excellent group of marine animals that swam the ocean 65 to 70 million years ago. They have awesome healing benefits, including moving negative energy to positive in one flow. Feng Shui masters call ammonite the 7-color prosperity stone. It's often recommended to put it in the home to attract health, prosperity, and success. I flow with ease and grace. So, Rachel, it is time for you to be acknowledging and appreciating. Give yourself a pat on the back for being able to manifest what you want in your life. But I also have this little urging little thing, a little voice saying to me, are you in a state of, complacency, or are you ready to up level? Because I think it's time for you to see if things are flowing for you. Well, what are you going to do with that? Is there a purpose to it? Is there a new direction, or is it for you to maybe help other people out with your gifts and your ability to know how to get your own life in order? You may be somebody who can become instrumental in the lives of other people. So I hope that one supports you, Rachel Roy. So, how are we going? Kelly Coulton, I think I have spoken to you. What's your favourite oil to use? Kira, oh, that's a great question, Kira. You know, my favourite oil, what would I... Well, look, my favourite oil is rose oil. However, I have many other favourites, and I love Young Living Rose because it goes hard in the bottle. What is my favourite at the moment? At the moment, I would be saying Lady Sclerol, which is a great oil for women, a great one to make me feel feminine and nourished and nurtured. Look, I have many favourites, but I do have times where I change the favourites out. Another one is Valor. I hardly go a day where I don't use some Valor oil, and that one is the oil of courage. It's to help keep you calm, to keep you strong and steady throughout life's ups and downs. It's also a great oil for confidence. So let me know, lovely Kira, if you would like me to pull a card. Beautiful breezes coming through here at the moment. Excellent. Well, it's more like, actually it looks like it's stopped a little bit outside my window, but it's been gale force winds all day. Beautiful. Marie Taylor, you've shared. That's lovely. Marie maybe? Marie Taylor. Beautiful. Thank you for sharing. And if anyone of you are watching and you're not sure where you're watching from a page called Spiritual Events Directory. And I'm live there, and I'm streaming to my other page on Facebook, and some people here may be sharing this page with you as well, which is terrific. So the oil for you, where am I? Mari, so I've got to remember to tick your names off. So shungite for you, which is also a great one for EMF protection. Are you using your mobile phone too much? You're absorbing all the negative energies. This is called shungite, and I have a piece that I wear around my neck. It's a great oil for supporting all those negative energies that can happen around all those EMFs. It helps to cleanse your water, because the human body is 75% water. This is extremely valuable to our body systems. Shungite will neutralize any organism in your body that could be considered harmful. So what a great stone to have. Your decree is, I am clear, pure, balanced now in all my mind, body and spirit. And your companion oils are clove, and clove oil is a high antioxidant oil, tea tree, hyssop, and rosemary. So a time for cleansing for you, Marie. And an oil, I'm drawn to white angelica for you, because that's going to help with that protection. It's when I wear, it's one of my favorite oils as well, Kira. So when you put white angelica on you, I always imagine that I've got my angel wings growing beautifully out the back. This is just a stunning oil, another great oil to wear for a perfume, because I'm all about talking about getting rid of all the toxic chemicals that are in your home that are going to be putting out your hormonal system. And it's always a good idea to get some of these oils in to your body, because their therapeutic value is going to help the natural functions of your body. And that is what is so exciting because you don't have to question about using these oils, because they're so natural, they're so pure, they're organic, they're the most amazing quality of oils, beautiful vibrations. Not much, can't do much. My back and leg are giving me a lot of pain at the minute. Kelly, so sorry to hear about that. Let me know if you would like to set up a time to have a little reading. So Mari, I've just given you a card. Whoops, something's happening. Leanne McDonald, yes please, I'm about stuck. Well, Leanne, if you are really stuck, reach out and let's have a bit of time to see what we can do. I love these oils because what they have done for me is just endless in the amplification of who I am. They've been the icing, and I say that's the icing on the cake, the candles and the ignition of the candles. So they help me to keep my vibrations high, they increase my happiness levels, they have supported my balance, and we use them for so many things. Leanne, so hematite for you, protective grounding crystal, creates true focus and clarity in all practical and emotional matters. So maybe you've got something that's churning around. I feel like you've got a bit of a decision to make, or it's about you stepping into. So this one, here it goes. This crystal aids in self-confidence and courage, ease in the body, memory recall and pain relief. It's also a huge help to shift old patterns that no longer serve you, especially addictions, willpower, or compulsive type behavior. So if that one sounds like you, take from that what resonates with you, Leanne. And your decree is, I remember my highest choices. I choose secure choices with grace and ease now. So you've got almost a command that this is what's going on in your life. Stand up, put your shoulders back, and command that that's what you want in your life. Your companion oils are valerian, so it's going to be very calming. Lemon, uplifting and cleansing. Marjoram, which is going to help you with a whole new space. And cypress, which is going to help you get the energy flowing. So let's see, new here, lovely. I would love some guidance. Sana. So if you are interested in what you are enjoying, yeah, reach out. I'm Kay Hamilton on Facebook. I've also got a page called Activate Your Courage with Kay Hamilton. I have a link in my threads here, so you can friend request me. I have an essential oil wisdom group where I share lots of information about oils, and we do some readings on a Wednesday night as well. And so if you're not getting good juju tonight, you can reach out and have a mini reading with me for free, a complimentary time to get together to see if you would like to work with me. Also would love any of you who really want to shift what's going on for you in 2021, join my early morning 7 a.m. masterclass on Saturday morning. And if you're interested in anything with connecting with me, I'm going to scroll down all the way to the bottom, and I'm going to give you my link there again so that you can find me. Okay, so I'm going to go to, I've got to scroll back here to the lovely, I went past you, Sana, is it? Oh, that's come and it's gone. Oh, I've gone too far down. Let me see. Was there a Sana somewhere? Oh, I thought I saw somebody's name there that I wrote down. Sanatans something. Sana, if you're still in the house, can you make another comment? Because I think I've lost you there somewhere. So if you're about, just comment and I'll come back to you. Kelly, thanks for the love hearts. Beautiful. Stephanie, Samaras. No, I've done you already. Who else have we got here? Nanny Teach. Let me know if you are still here. And Sana, if you're still here, let me know if you're still here. So who uses oils? Who uses Young Living oils? Do you know about Young Living oils? Do you know about the fact that an oil can, on the label, it can say 100% pure oil, but what's in the bottle doesn't necessarily equate to what's on the label? Ho, ho, hum, hum. So we have been duped. And I didn't realise this when I first started using oils, but when I started using Young Living oils, I woke up to the fact that these oils are very different than what I was buying in the shops. So Nanny Teach, that's interesting. I wonder what you teach, Nanny. Howlight is an amazing aid in healthy sleep, dreams and dream recall. The powerful energies of this crystal ease the mind, body to rest and breathe with ease. The benefits also include pain relief, transmuting forgiveness, and detoxifying anger and rage. So it's time for you to lighten up, time for you to let go whatever it is that's getting on your nerves or that's giving you angst. And your decree is, I am God energy now. I can and I am. So bring yourself back into that sense of the purity of who you really are. And also the power. Ledum, celery seed, clary sage. So they will be nurturing your ability to look at things with fresh eyes, I'm thinking, Nanny. And that's funny as you say that, because talk about fresh eyes, carrot seed is a great oil that would be very uplifting. It would... that's interesting, because I feel like there's a new space coming in for you, Nanny. Something new might be coming, something fresh, something new for you to explore. Thank you so much. That does make a lot of sense. Thank you, Kylie White. Lovely. Lauren Scalone. Have I done you? So many lovely names coming through. Lauren Scalone. Right. So I'm just reading. Yay, Kira, let's have you're a woman of many words. Let's friend request me. Let's book up a time for us to have some one-to-one. But I will. Did I do you earlier? I think I did. But if you need some more insight, let me know. So Lauren Scalone, time for some self-love. I'm going to pose this card for Lauren, but I'm going to pose this for everybody. I am beautiful, sensual, powerful, and deserving. Are you? Do you feel that? Do you embody that? Do you embrace it? Do you welcome it into your womb space? So rose quartz is the crystal of unconditional love. The soothing energy of this crystal ignites a caring heart and ability to truly see and feel the hearts of others. So as you get softer within yourself and your own self-love, it then opens you up like a beautiful rose that's going to blossom, so that you can become more in sync with what other people are feeling and more understanding. It's going to transmute the pain of resentment and anger into joy, love and peace. It's a great support to the circulatory system, kidneys, adrenals and lung issues. Your decree is, I am love and I stay. Your companion oils are the gorgeous rose oil, sandalwood, lang lang, frankincense. So your lang lang's going to help you to become receptive. It's going to soothe that assertiveness out of you and help you just to be soft and gentle and allow yourself to receive. And an oil for you, Lauren, is dragon time. So how are your monthly cycles? Is there this sort of really high peaks and lots of lows? I'd love to know that about you, and if you're interested in learning more about dragon time, reach out, because it's one of those oils that women just love to just balance out all those crazy emotions that we go through as a roller coaster, uphill and downhill. So, Kira, you love rose as well. Best oils for pregnancy and bringing on labour. Lauren, so we have lots of oils that the pregnant women love using. Let me think. Gentle Baby is a really nice one for women to use. Some women like to use clary sage, lavender, frankincense. That we have so many oils that can support you during those times, but I would really welcome a conversation with you around that. Lauren, now I'm confused. Did I pull a card for you? I think I did. And if I haven't, let me know. Yes, Dragon Time was the one I pulled for you. So interesting. Josie. I'll come back to you, Josie, because I don't want to miss Sana. Sana, where do you come from? You've got an interesting surname. Strom. Sana Tarstrom. Let me see. And Malachite for you. This is a time for you to express your emotions. And Malachite, you've got to be a little bit careful with Malachite, because it can bring the emotions in too strong, too powerful, too quick. So it looks like there's some levels of forgiveness, and you need to be transmuting feelings of anger and sorrow. This crystal is extra helpful in rapid healing of bones and bruises, or maybe you've been a bit broken up just lately somehow. I am ease in my body now, and your companion oils are clove, wintergreen, peppermint and copaiba. So time for you to really do some nurturing with your body. There must be something going on where you need some support with that. And if I put an oil out for you of grounding, so get your feet on the ground, go for walks. I think maybe there's something in there for you if you are experiencing some body discomfort. I'm also getting the word stretching. It's time for you to stretch out of your comfort zone or stretch yourself into a new skin. So Sana, I hope that one is speaking. Hey, Sweden, how beautiful. You can access these oils in Sweden. I have somebody who is in Sweden who has created a wholesale account with me. So we are a worldwide company. We're the top essential oil company in the world. We've been around since 1995, and our beautiful Gary Young from Young Living was the most amazing man who was paraplegic. He learnt to walk, and during that journey he was told he'd never walk again, but during that journey of him putting himself back together again, he came across essential oils and learned how to use them for nurturing his body, or for nurturing his body and for healing his emotions. And he started distilling oils in his own backyard and went on a journey. There's a whole story around Gary Young, and I always feel very truly blessed and appreciative to have found these oils in 2010. Hey, you're so on point. Thank you, Sana. So let me know. I'll put my link in again here. let me know if you're interested in learning how you can use these oils to raise our vibrations, and that's what I use them for. So when we smell an oil, it goes in through all the limbic system of our brain, it gets picked up by the receptors, it gets distributed right throughout our body, and it can help release those traumas, those hurts, those things that are making us feel restricted, and it helps to open up the doorways to create a whole avenue for you to expand and become more expressive and more balanced, more peaceful and more harmonious. My motto is oil up and get happy, and oil up and everything will be all right. So I hope that one spoke to you, Sana. So Jose, can you pull me a card? Tony Alba Espy. And where do you hail from, Jose? Ooh, this one, Ruby Fuchsite. Oh, sorry. So this is a crystal that contains both the properties of passionate ruby and grounding fuchsite. So it's 2 stones in one. So you need some grounding and passion and some patience. It's especially helpful in the grieving process, allowing you to release that pain and sorrow. So maybe there's something you're letting go of, maybe there's an end of a relationship or work or something like that's going on for you. Physically, it supports the nervous system and it helps aid in the normal inflammation response and boost the immune system. So what a great crystal to have. I am clear in all my purpose. Companion oils for you are lime, lemon, vivita and lemon myrtle. So that is a beautiful stone for you, and some beautiful oils. And I'm reaching in here to see what we've got for you. That's not a good one because that, I'm going to talk about it. It's a pet care one. So have you got pets? Is something going on with your pets? Because sometimes I do pull these out, an oil out and start talking, and there is a message, although sometimes initially I think, there's not, it doesn't apply, but it may apply. So tangerine, lavender, chamomile, frankincense, valerian, sandalwood, lang lang, and the list goes on. So this is a beautiful oil for calming and balancing, and yes, it's for your pets, but we can use them for ourselves as well. So if you want to treat yourself and your pet, this is a great thing to get into to enjoy a life of an oiler. So that's for you, Josie. I'm not quite sure how I say your name. Margaret Whip. Let's see what we've got for you. Let's see. We have got black tourmaline, so time for some protection. Transmute those negative energies that are going on. This is like bringing in the big guns when you're looking at the term tourmaline. It's good for the electromagnetic radiation, detoxifying, great for detoxifying the physical, the mental, the emotional and the spiritual. Impressive tool to ease the body and mind in regards to relaxation and security. So maybe you're feeling a little bit vulnerable. Your decree is I am secure and I stay. So you need to affirm that everything's going to be all right, and you don't need to get into a flap or a panic about it. The companion oils are Ravensara, Angelica, Sage and Myrrh. So it's time for you really to get into what it is that's I'm getting the word blocking you at the moment, Margaret. And an oil for you would be rosemary. Time to cleanse your space and time to remember who you truly are. So, yay. Excellent. So, Kim, MCG, KYM, MCG. So, thank you for joining me. Beautiful. You'll check it out. Santa, friend requests me, and let's have a conversation. Kim, and I've got this one for you, petrified wood. So I feel like you're you're flailing or you're feeling really vulnerable. So in the petrified wood, it's also going to help you to feel strong. It assists in grounding and transformation, helps the beholder to make new positive choices and to keep that steady peace of mind without looking back. It's one that's, you know, your backbone needs strengthening. I am my God purpose now. Companion oils are nutmeg, cistus, Helichrysum and ledum. So time for a bit of cleansing for you. The cistus is going to help with the shock and the trauma maybe that's going on for you. Helichrysum is the oil, they call it the everlasting daisy in Europe. And I've been to our amazing Helichrysum farm in Croatia, and I've actually even planted some Helichrysum, and it's a plant that grows in quite harsh conditions, but it just keeps on keeping on. It's a beautiful, beautiful oil. It's been on the endangered species list. However, Gary from Young Living, he knew that, and he knew that the amount of people in the world that want Helichrysum, about on Helichrysum, and sorry, I've just seen someone's comments. I'll come back to you, Kira. It's a beautiful, that's right, it was on the endangered species list, and Gary knew that it was in more demand than there was supply, so he bought a farm in Croatia and started growing Helichrysum, and we're supporting all the farmers around the local community, and they are surviving really well. They just love Gary Young, what Gary Young's done for them, or what Young Living does for them. Their families are all being well looked after because they are now growing and producing in partnership with Young Living, which is so exciting, and that's why I love this company, because we are helping people in all areas of the world where our farms are. And some people say to me, but why don't you buy local oils where they're grown locally? Well, I'd love you to do your research because most essential oil companies are not really interested in growing organically because they can't get the profit. Well, they think they can't get the profit margin, or they're catering to people who are not necessarily worried about the quality. So they'd rather churn things through quick. They don't necessarily distill them right, so the therapeutic value can be compromised, and the quality of the oil is just not going to be there. So if you're all aware of what frequencies are about, we all vibrate to different frequencies, and the higher the frequency, the more upbeat we are, the more in balance and harmony we are. And that's where these oils come into place. So if you are grappling and you need like some tools to keep you going, these oils are awesome. I said to someone the other day, I run on oils. So I love using these oils to keep me up and functioning and motivated. And if I have spent a day where I've hardly put any oils on me, I'll kind of go, oh, what's happening? I'm not operating with that shine or that sparkle. So then I have to go and dive into some oils and realign myself and bring myself out of that low level energetic state. So I have rabbited on, and I hope my rabbiting is worthwhile rabbiting for you all. We've only got a couple more minutes to go, so I've put my link there again. Kira, Netflix, a special called Unwell. I don't think I've seen that one, but I've seen something on a program called Heal, and from what I saw of a series on Netflix, what they were saying on that program called Heal, and I don't know whether that's the one you're talking about, there was so many mistruths in there. I don't believe any of it. I know how good Young Living is because I've been to their farms. I've met Gary, the founder of our company. I know his wife. I've met his children. I've travelled the world. I've been to our farm in Hawaii, France, Croatia, and in the USA. I've planted some of our herbs in the ground. I've planted Royal Hawaiian sandalwood on our farm in Hawaii, up where that gorgeous volcanic soil is. I've been truly blessed. I love our company. I have no hesitation whatsoever in recommending the integrity and the heartfelt family atmosphere of our company. I'll defend our company all the way. Everyone else can think what they like, but I know in my heart what I'm aligned with, and I believe that Young Living came into my life so that I could be blessed, and now I'm aware that my role is to pass those blessings on to other people. So, friend request me. Let's have a time to chat. Remember, for those, there's a few people who've come in late. If you have not connected with me, you can friend request me. I might go back and put some links for you to find me. But this Saturday morning at 7 a.m. Tasmanian time, Melbourne time and Sydney time, all those states, I will be up at 7 a.m. fresh with the daisies to deliver an online masterclass course. And well, it's just a one-off course at the very low price of $17. So there's an energy exchange, so that I'm not just doing all the work and become depleted. I need to acknowledge that I need something coming back to me, so that beautiful balance and that flow is happening. So I've made it the price of $17 so that it is really accessible to each and every one of us. When I was at my lowest point, I needed something that was going to support me, that didn't cost a lot of money, because I was a single mum and 3 children, with 3 children at that stage, and I had to learn how to look after myself and put myself back together again. Literally in my day-to-day life. Good, Kim. I hope they're Young Living, and if they're not and you want to hear about ours, give me a hoy. And we are a minute over time, so I'm going to send you off with my heartfelt thanks for each and every one of you. I'm going to send you off with my blessings for your wellness, for your purpose, for your abundance, and my message is oil up and get happy. So I hope that one is resonating with you. Thank you, everyone. I look forward to connecting with you next time. Cheerio. It's over from me, Kay Hamilton, the Courage Activator.